Pre-standard, I play a 9 ABC. Honestly, before the event I was pretty sure about cutting one, but I didn't test them much. And when I started, I always cut one, usually the A, because it's the one you search every time. And I'm pretty sure that's the way to go. You don't need 9, and you can search it out before a part of the size. So. Then I decided that the mirror match was completely dice roll basically, so I decided just to go on the non-brick kind of deck. So I played a full set of gadgets, and they were really good. Especially going second against some boards, you can just go one gadget, then the other one, then another monster, and that makes it really difficult for the opponents to clear. And along with that, double Thrasher and one reinforcement of the army. It's also pretty standard. It's good against Maxi, and Maxi is a card that actually didn't play. So that's the, let's say, biggest thing. I just don't think it's that good enough in the mirror match, because if you Maxi, they're gonna continue, and you don't have any way to clear the board they do. The Kaijus are not good for me. If they tribute in the draw phase, you just lose. So I decided to just go pretty standard and just focus on not breaking. That's why I played the Upstart, 40 cards, triple Terraforming, and of course triple Anger, best card in the deck.
Key card.
Yeah, key card of the deck, couldn't be anything without it. Triple Pot of Desires as well, really really good in this deck. And then just to make the deck more consistent, I also played 2 Instant Fusions. I think this card is really helpful going first and second. Going first because you can brick and Tsukuyomi without the field spell, but if you draw it later, Instant Fusion lets you summon the fusion anyway. And just going second, it helps brick board. This was amazing. Maybe
yeah, I'm also a really big fan of Instant Fusion. I like this card. So
it was really really good.
Yeah, it gives so much options. So you can start with 3x, so with 2x in one buster. If you play Donald,
exactly.
Do you play Rafflesia?
Yeah, I do. Yeah. That's my biggest, like, say, dash of the deck. I play actually Rafflesia with multiple targets, and this was one of the main purposes of the deck. So that's it. And then the last spells are just triple Twin Twister is just pretty standard. A lot of traps in this format, so it's really good. Going to the traps, I decided to go with a full set of counter spells. So Strong Psychic Warning. I think they're just so good. You need them, and even going second, actually, they're not that bad, especially Strike. Then Vanity Emptiness should be banned. I really hate this card, but I mean, it's there. And then, as I said, for Rafflesia, I played 2 targets, so both Bottomless and Space Time. I did that because sometimes.
Hey, you're the first one I see.
This is not really that played. The thing is, if you activate Pot of Desire, this is quite a good chance that you banish one of them. But I want to go into Rafflesia often, so this gives me a better chance of not banishing both. And I actually think this card is better in the mirror match, because if they go for a gadget and summon if they know you have a Rafflesia on the field, they're probably gonna search the C, because you can't bottomless that. But if they search whatever, you just activate this, they don't get the search, and the piece is back into the deck. So this was really good. I like them both, and I think this was really...
In this case, it's really bother the opponent.
Yeah, exactly. They can't really do anything.
You
like
destroy this game. You destroy really this game.
And also because Rafflesia sticks. If it sticks, you have twice 2 traps, so that's was really good.
I like this idea. I really like this idea.
Thanks. So going to the extra deck. So I played, of course, triple Fusion. He came up once, so you have to play them anyway. Northern, of course, for the Instant Fusion. And just the regular ones, so Castel, Abyss Dweller, Gear Gang Attacks, Tsukuyomi, the Rafflesia I talked about, Utopia and Utopia Lightning. This was so good. I went into it basically every game, so it's such a good card.
Every day should be, every day who's able to play this card.
Especially against Herald. When it was 8-0, I played against Herald, and that was the only way I could win the game, attack over his Herald, so that was really good. And then 2 Direwolves. This is the only card I play in 2 copies, because when you open with a Fusion and you just tribute for free, it's the card you do the most, honestly. You just play double Direwolf and then Fusion, so this was needed. And then Gagaga Samurai. This was incredible.
Okay.
This is so good.
Everybody's of you, what is he doing?
Yeah, exactly. Basically, what this card does is just a generic rank 4, you detach one, and you can attack twice. So it's basically a free 8 damage. And he has another little spicy effect, which is like an Utopia. You can switch it and they have to attack you. But it's basically just free 8 damage. I OTK'd a lot of games with this. This is really probably the card I went into the most instead of Fusion. And the last card is Dante, because I played Cherry. biggest mistake, and I will explain to you when I show you the side deck.
Okay,
So-
yeah. Then let's go to the side
Yeah,
deck.
exactly. As I said, the mirror match is just dice roll. So I wanted to really go hard on that, and I decided a lot going second. So that's why I decided 3 Ghost Reaper, 3 System Down, and 3 Chaos Hunter. So I went really hard on that, along with, let's say, Max C. So that's all the cards I wanted to set for the mirror match.
All
But
those
this-
cards you side when you go second.
Yeah, but this car was terrible. So I didn't. I thought it was better. Some people told me it was really good. I shouldn't have trusted them. So for the entire tournament, I didn't side this card. Every mirror match I play, I didn't side this because I tried it out and it's just a solid -1. When it's not like against BA, if they go with Tsukuyomi, okay, you can negate the fusion, but then how do you deal with anti-spell, solemn strike, and those? So I really stopped siding. So I was basically playing 14 extra and I mean 12 side. I really never side this. Even in top 8 against BA, it was just playing full of 8, so I didn't see the purpose of Cherry. So don't play Cherry. I think,
Interesting.
yeah, I think that's really bad. This was the MVP instead. I mean, this is pretty standard, I think. This was the best card in the side deck. I won 2 mirror matches straight with this card. They just open in the nuts, like Tsukuyomi, anti-spell and strike. You summon this, tack, 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 tack. So
Do some things.
this is really amazing. So that was the best card in the side deck.
I think I also was in some situations with cherries. So in general, if you can start or if you go second, and second game your opponent can do buster or something else like I play some kind of PK, QPK, and in general I was normal summoning it to go and exceed.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's not like this is a grind format or a grind matchup. The thing is that this card is excellent. It's a -1, of course, but it's really good when it's a grind matchup. But ABC is not a grind deck. It's basically FTK with traps and just those. So if you do this, you just hit a -1. And what I would have cited more is another card for the mirror match, and it's Galaxy Cyclone. This card was amazing. I should have played more instead of Cherry. So
Cosmos Cyclone.
Cosmic Cyclone. And because the only problem is traps against anything basically. So I would have played more of this. Also going first in the mirror match, I don't want to keep Twin Twister, but this is really good for the spell because it's basically at 0 while Twin Twister is a -1. So I really like this. I should have played at least 2, maybe even 3. So yeah, and the last card, pretty unfair, anti-spell fragrance. Also should have been banned along with Vanities. It's just too good. Going first, that's the only card I side usually against mirror match with pendulums and.
In general, that's such a card. So in PK, I played my double Dante plus Livier. Yeah, flip it. Can you do anything? No, TK mate.
Yeah, it's just. I mean. That's all. Like, the deck is really strong going first. I just added this because it's a full gate, plays on his own, and I won every time I resolved this. So that's pretty much it. Nothing too special, as I said, just the Cherry thing, and that was it. So I want to shout out my teammates.
So I think now it's point we switch to us.
Okay.
So